Hey, what's up you guys, it's your pal, your Hey, what's up you guys, it's your pal, your unbox with Blvd here, welcoming you to another episode of my channel. But for today's vlog, we're not going to unbox anything because there's nothing to unpack yet. But instead, we are heading out and we'll be fulfilling the gelato dreams of mine. Yes, you heard that right, we are out and about and we are heading to Rhodes shopping center to check out this newly opened gelateria, which is making so much fuss on Instagram because of its interesting flavors. So please do check it out with me and stay tuned. Also, before doing so, I'm inviting everybody to please do subscribe to my channel by typing in my name, that's Cabigao of course, and hit that bell button to your right. I actually said it right now. And do give me a follow on Instagram at Cabigao for some fashion tips. Now let's get right into the video and follow me as we check out all those flavors offered by Growtree Gelato. Hey guys, so it's your pal Brian again, and we're sitting down with Growtree's founder and owners who's a young Venezuelan entrepreneur who ventured his way here in Sydney and started his Growtree journey. So I'll be throwing some questions at him, and if you're game to that, I'm pretty much sure he's definitely game to answer all the questions here. So are you ready? Are you ready to tell us more about Growtree and how you can start?
Yeah, we are ready.
Alright, let's do it. Well, first things first, of course, if you don't mind me asking, when was Growtree founded? How did this business start? How did you come up with the name Growtree itself? And, you know, like, pretty much the basic.
Well, I think Growtree's brand itself started around 2013.
Wow.
But we actually didn't know that we actually didn't know the name yet by that time. I think we got to like decide the name by 2015. We wanted our businesses to have an important meaning, like something bigger and deeper behind it.
Right. And what made you decide to come up with that name?
So
did it just pop in your head?
No, not really. No, look, we literally sit down. It was two friends of mine. We literally sit down for a few hours in the car. We were trying to figure out a name that could represent everything. So we wanted to find a name that actually resonated with everyone who was in the same situation. So we got this example of the tree. What happens? Like you want to plant a tree, you feed the tree, you take care of the tree. Whatever is happening, natural disaster, catastrophes, whatever it's around, if you take care of the tree, eventually the tree, exactly, and it will grow, and whoever is around it will see the fruits of the tree, the shade.
There's so much depth.
So much deep, yeah. And we were so young, we thought people were gonna think we actually stupid, but like.
Now moving on to our next question here. Do you make it by yourself? Like you have told me before that you're the one who came up with the brand and everything else. I'm pretty much sure that you also came up with the concept. So I'd like to confirm if you're the one who's doing that.
So I think everything has to start from somewhere.
From scratch.
So we started the business from scratch. It wasn't very professional at the beginning, but as we kept going and we started growing the company, and more good people came along. They used our high standard for the quality. They keep that up. So, and of course, we got secret recipes from our South American cakes, South American flavors that we like to keep a little bit apart from whatever they're making.
You know, as you mentioned, it's pretty much like a normal thing now, and I like the fact that you are putting so much effort into involving your culture as a South American. What else do I have here for you? Ooh, okay, good question right here. What are your favorites for your best sellers? Of course, you're the maker yourself. You're the ones checking out the ingredients, the stuff that you make. So I'm pretty much sure you have your favorites as
Actually, my favorite flavor, I call it a classic pachiki. It's vanilla. It's actually simple. It's perfect for my taste, for my paladar. But our best sellers are very different from this one. We got the dulce de leche flavor, which is it's called marquesa.
Yeah.
So marquesa, it's a cake made out of biscuit. Of course, we make a beautiful cookies and cream. It's actually amazing cookies and cream. an amazing Carlos brownie, which is a brownie cake layered with melted chocolate gelato. So it's tres leches. It's another flavor. Tres leches means three milk.
Yeah.
It's a three milk cake. It's a vanilla sponge.
Sponge cake.
Yeah, but it's beautifully made. It's extraordinary.
Well, he has so many different options coming up in his mind. So tell us something more about it. Like, why do you have so much? Or is it true that you got so many different flavors in a week?
That's true. I'm not sure about the genius part. Yeah, we do. We have different options. We try to bring different flavors every week.
Like what made you decide to come up with different flavors every week?
So basically, it's very simple. During the week we ask randomly our customers. We usually ask this question like, "Oh, is there anything you would like to see? You would like to see here for us to bring?" They usually will come up with different flavors. Sometimes we look for the common denominator.
Try to like weird things here.
If we cannot do that, that's when we create a different flavor, something completely different.
Okay.
Taking a little bit of everything. Or if we have something that we've been working on, like for example, now we have this Blvd. It's called Blvd. It's a Brazilian sweet. We call it the Brazilian eye. It's something new that's coming out, so hopefully we can have a different
Hopefully I
flavor.
can try that as well.
Yeah, exactly. We have it now that but like yeah, exactly. So if there is something we've been working on, there may be a different flavor coming on soon. But yeah.
Well, lastly, before we try out those flavors that you mentioned to me, I just want to ask you, like, where can we find you so that we can tell our viewers and the audience for them to check you out?
Well, at the moment you can go and find us in Rhodes, Waterside Shopping Center.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thanks to you.
I am very much excited to try it out. We are heading now to the second store. It's just in the middle of Rhodes, and we are going to be checking out all those flavors that he has told me about. And I'm very much excited, so let's go.
Alright guys, so now we are ready for the testing. We're gonna be testing some of the flavors, some of the specials that we have today, because we change every week. Let's get to that.
Oh, so I tried crust leches. It's actually one of his best sellers. It has the South American style and approach, and just love the flavors. We go as well to taste the sponge, the cake that he has put into the ice cream, the gelato. It should taste so good. Let's try out the next flavor.
Marquesa.
Oh, the Marquesa, yeah.
This is the Marquesa cake.
Oh, okay, thank you. But this one has a cake too, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, moving on to the second flavor, it's the Marquesa. So pretty much a South American approach, South American style again. Let's try it out. It's actually good. Not too sweet. I like the fact that it's so creamy. I can taste the caramel as well, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm tasting that. It's lovely.
This is Carlos. He's the friendliest Carlos you'll ever meet. Okay, don't judge it by the name.
Yeah. Try it out. No, this one's a little bit tart. Not too sweet as well, but you can really taste the cocoa, if I'm not mistaken. Have you used cacao here or like cocoa powder?
Yeah, 100%. You need make it.
I got it so right. Oh my gosh, I'm such a good connoisseur. Moving on to the next flavor. Let's try out the, was that a black sesame?
Black sesame.
Yeah. Alright, let's try it out. Now, what makes it different?
Some people they think they taste like toast. Some people they think it tastes like sushi. We actually don't know really, but it's very popular, very polemic.
Okay, moving on to the last but not least flavor, I'm pretty much sure that all Aussies will be able to relate to this because it's coffee. And everybody loves coffee, so we'll be trying out the coffee flavor ice cream pumpkin.
This one is 1B. It's a coffee gelato with chocolate fudge and almond finger.
super fine. I'm telling you guys. I love it. Like I love the contrast. I kind of feel like it has honeycomb to it. But then it's lovely. It's sweet. It's really good. I would definitely recommend this guys to you. And well, that's pretty much it. Okay, now before we end this, Suhail, please do the honors and invite everyone to check out your page and where they can find you.
Yeah. So you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, now on TikTok. We are working on that at Growtree Gelato. Also, we are on Deliveroo platform, so you can actually order anytime you want from your house. If you are around Rhodes, you can order on Deliveroo on the platform. But if you want delivery and you are anywhere in Sydney, you can send us a DM and we'll deliver your order after 7 p.m. But you have to let us know by 6:30 p.m. See you later.
So I've tried out 5 of their best sellers, and all I can say is it's a surefire. You guys should have to try it. So if ever that you'll be stopping by here at Rhodes, make sure to drop by at Growtree Gelato, and I surely am coming back as well. That's about it. That wraps up everything, guys. Hope you guys had a wonderful time watching this video. Also, I'm inviting everybody to please subscribe to my channel once again at Cabigao. Of course, give me a follow on Instagram at Cabigao as well, and make sure to check out Gelato, Growtree Gelato's page and their socials, and I'll be putting the links down below. Thank you so much once again. You guys have an awesome day. Cheers.